Who is better, D'Angelo Russell or Lonzo Ball?
That is not even a question, and I'm going to give you 6 reasons right now why D'Angelo Russell is better than Lonzo Ball here on Sports Uncut. Welcome to Sports Uncut, the most relaxed and reliable sports network that's ever been put on the internet. My name is Jake, and I got Ty here with me.
What is up?
And we're going to tell you right now 6 reasons why D'Angelo Russell is better than Lonzo Ball.
Reason number 1, he is a better shooter. Let's just look at the shooting form first of all. You want to compare Lonzo's shooting form to Russell's? I don't think anyone needs to. Just the eye test alone shows that Russell's is better. He just looks like a more polished shooter.
Yeah, obviously.
All the stats say he is.
And he averages more points per game, which I think is where you're going with this.
He's literally carrying the Brooklyn Nets on his back, just like normal. And he's having a great year. He's an all-star now. Obviously, that was another point that, you know what? We're not even going to do numbers. This is ridiculous. We're going to give you as many reasons as we can. We said 6 in the title. We're going to give you as many as we can.
First of all, he's a better scorer. 20 points per game. Lonzo Ball has 10.
Lonzo Ball's injured right now.
Actually,
he's not even
9.
playing.
He has 9 points per game.
Yeah, that's not even a competition.
His career is like 10. So
now let's give Lonzo just a little bit credit. Lonzo has the potential to be pretty good in the NBA. I do like Lonzo. I think he's a good passer. He's good. He's built like similar to Magic. He's a good tall point guard, a good passer. But overall, right now his stats are not reflecting how good he potentially could be. And he's also young, but Russell's better. He's so much better.
D'Angelo Russell has more assists per game. When you're looking at the number 1, the point guard, that is one of the most important stats.
Yes.
He's averaging 7 assists per game.
Mm-hmm.
So that alone speaks for itself. When you watch him play, he looks like he's way better with the ball as well.
Yeah, he's more confident. He's way more confident.
He's better off the dribble. For me, he's one of those shooting point guards. He's more of a 2 than a 1.
Yes.
So I think that automatically makes him a better point guard because he is so versatile.
Yeah, he plays like a dominant scorer. He reminds me a little bit of James Harden. Mm-hmm. I mean, I know that James Harden came in the league as a shooting guard, but he's played a lot of point, and that's why Harden's just a really good player. And in this league of positionless basketball, I mean, people are playing out of position because people can score as a point guard.
When you're
people
a star,
can pass as a shooting guard.
When you're a star, you kind of get to pick the position you want to play.
Yeah.
So D'Angelo's like, you know what? I kind of want to be a shooting guard today. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna kill it, and I'm gonna get about 20 points per game, and he's still passing the ball. He's got that 9 assists per game.
Yeah. What do you think his second best quality is, other than scoring?
Other than scoring and his passing ability, I think is how dangerous he is off the dribble.
Yeah,
that's absolutely ridiculous. If you go back and look at his highlights, he is just making people look foolish. Their ankles are broken.
Did you see the last game recently? It was embarrassing.
4 points.
Now, that is on the Nets. Okay, who else is going to score points on the Nets? Let's just put that out there.
Jay-Z will score all the points.
Let's put that out there.
I bet Jay-Z's hype right now. He finally got a good player. But that's beside the point. Jay-Z's not what we're talking about. What were you saying, Ty?
So he does beat people off the dribble all the time, and he's proven that. And I wasn't a huge fan of him when he came in the league, and then after the whole locker room fiasco, we don't want to talk about right now. This is just uplifting him. We're not trying to put him down.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he's a good player back in the day. Now he's a great player. Now he's an all-star. He deserves to be. He deserves to be a consistent all-star.
One thing that me and you were talking about before the show was how he's rebuilding himself after the incident, and I think he's done a great job about that. He's been putting his it all on the court and forgetting about all that past stuff, because a lot of times that can weigh you down as a player. If you have that drama and that past, it can get in your head and affect your game, but it looks like he's able to move forward and just kill it.
And that's the thing. People make mistakes, and people are human, and I'm not saying what he did was right.
He was a young guy.
Yeah,
well,
but
I do not agree with what he did.
Well, people are going to eventually forget. You just got to give them a reason to forget. And when you're putting up 40 points a game, you're killing people.
Yeah, when you're an all-star,
when you're a cold-blooded assassin like he's been playing,
he is absolutely murdering.
I mean, all you're saying is just, I don't know what I was going to say because you just confused me.
Yeah, my bad. So anyway, he's a better shooter. He's a better scorer. He's better off the dribble.
His stats are outweighing Lonzo's by a lot. He has more minutes per game as well. He's not hurt.
And he's leading a team. I think that's important to say, too, that the Nets are doing tremendously better since he's been playing the way he's been playing.
Now, do you think that he should have been traded off the Lakers?
Yes, absolutely. You just can't. You cannot have that in the locker room. We've seen that with it doesn't matter how good of a player you are. If you're toxic in the locker room, you've got to get out.
I agree.
Magic made the right decision. And Magic was right. He's a great player and he has so much potential, but you have to get him out of there.
Yeah, I think going to Brooklyn was one of the best things for him. He was able to stop focusing on other players and their wives or ex-wives, and he was able to focus really on the court and how to make himself better.
Yeah, I'm not
and
sure
he just
why
put the
he
whole
even did
situation. He put the whole situation behind him, and now he's playing on a team that obviously doesn't have much of a chance for a title. But
and they needed him though.
Yeah,
he went to a team where he was needed, and now he's able to fill the role that when he was coming into the league, we kind of expected this more or less.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, what I think Lonzo's going to do, he's going to similarly emulate. I don't think he's going to necessarily tell on someone in the locker room, but I could see Lonzo going to the Suns and making a name for himself on a bad team.
Yeah, that could very well happen. I just don't think it's going to happen for him on the Lakers. I don't think that's a place where he needs to be growing.
No,
right
when he's playing with Drama King over there, I don't think anything's
There's
good.
too much going on at the Lakers. Go check out all of our other videos about that plug, but really, there's just too much going on at the Lakers. Lonzo needs to get out, and he needs to get focused on his game and becoming a star player.
Yes, Lonzo needs to go to the Suns. He needs to get his other two brothers on the Suns, and LeVar needs to coach.
Oh,
Team Lonzo. Team Ball. I'm a big baller. All right.
What's their brand? Big Baller brand? That'd be the sponsor on the jerseys. I would be so dead. And all the players have to wear Big Baller brand shoes.
Hey, well, that's a different video, okay? Right now we're on why Russell's better, okay?
Yeah. Well, we've already said we're at like 14 reasons right now, so let's just keep on going. I think honestly, right now, if he keeps going the way he's going, he's going to be one of the best point guards in the league.
You think so?
I think so, and the reason I say that is because of his ball handling skills.
Yeah,
which I keep harping on, but when you watch this player, he's so much fun to watch.
Yeah, I actually didn't even notice that until you brought that up. You mentioned that before the show. You were like, look at this guy weave in and out of traffic, handling the ball like he's a pro. And you mentioned James Harden, and I was like, I didn't even realize that. And that makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah, it's not identical to Harden because Harden is out here chopping ankles off every night.
He's a seasoned pro. That's the difference.
And Harden is the Harden show. I mean, he doesn't. It's only him on the Houston Rockets, if we want to be honest, but that is also another video. D'Angelo Russell is just weaving through traffic. He's breaking ankles. He's passing the ball. He's scoring. I think he's going to be a complete point guard once you give him a few more years.
He's putting the numbers up right now. He's definitely getting people's attention. He's getting people away from the whole incident, and that's good. That's what you need. It takes time and skill to get away from bad things like that.
I'm surprised he actually got away from it.
Well, I'm not. I mean, because if you don't bring it up and you show that you're a changed man and you put all your money out there on the court and you prove yourself, people are going to eventually stop.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, look, there's a lot of players out there that have made some mistakes, okay? I'm not going to get into all those because that's room for another video.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of players out there that have made a lot of mistakes and they've made up for it by quitting what they were doing, obviously. And, even if they apologize or don't apologize, they put it behind them. And that's
all you can hope is that people will forgive you. And then you can move on and keep playing.
Hear that, Stephen A? You need to forgive some people.
Oh, gosh. Stephen A commenting down below what you think about Ty's comment.
I would love that.
That would be amazing. And that shows that we're actually somewhere, but we're not. So until then, would you please subscribe? Really, subscribe. Like this video if you liked the content that we're putting out. Let us know any suggestions down below. What other videos can we make? Would you like to see some about another sport maybe? Leave it in the comments below, and if you leave it down there, we'll make a video about it, guaranteed.
Yes.
Even if we don't want to do it.
Yes.
We absolutely will do it. If you want to see a croquet, if you want to see cricket, we'll do cricket.
Yeah, we'll cater to our one fan as long as we can get that one fan. That's not his mom.
That's not my mom. So until then, Mom, I'm going to talk to you later. I'll probably call you later on. Until then, peace.
Peace.